Rooster Booster is the 6-4 favourite and has been solid all morning. Rigmarole for Paul Nicholls and Ruby Walsh, they've been out of luck with their two big hopes thus far. 4-1. Into Sky Falcon 8. Specula 14-1. 16-1 Foreman. Popular each way in the last 24 hours. West Ender second last year, 16-1. Geos 20s, conqueror of Rooster Booster in the Tote Gold Trophy. 20 Limerick Boy. Davenport Millennium 25. Hardy Eustace 33. 40-1 Golden Cross and Hasty Prince, and all 14 run in the
champion hurdle over the extended 2 miles, and Richard Johnson has got Rooster Booster anchored in last place as they go towards the first flight. It's Hardy Eustace who picks up in front from West End of the white-faced Limerick Boy, and then Hasty Prince over on the far side. Specular in the green cap on JP McManus's green and gold hoop jacket is close up with Geos on the near side, and the white and the blue cap, red cap on the left is Photo Island. Foreman in a white cap, and then Davenport Millennium over on the far side. Held up at the back there, Rooster Booster looking on. He'll have to pass his 13 rivals to retain his championship as they run towards the second. It's Hardy Eustace that leads the way by 3 lengths to Limerick Boy, and then Specular and West Ender on the inside. Geos is wider out is Photo Island, and then behind these Hasty Prince and Foreman. Rigmarole is back in the field, about 6 horses from the end, followed by Davenport Millennium and Self-Defense. Into Sky Falcon also waited with behind him Golden Cross, and Rooster Booster about 12 or 15 lengths off the pace. Running in front of the stands towards the back straight then, and Hardy Eustace hasn't gone blazing away, probably not the fastest pace, medium gallop I'd say. Hardy Eustace to Limerick Boy. Specular is third, Geos on the outside of West Ender, last year's runner-up. Photo Island is caught a little bit wide then of Foreman, and Hasty Prince back on the inner. Tracked by Rigmarole and Davenport Millennium from Self-Defense. Into Sky Falcon. Rooster Booster has now demoted Golden Cross to be last. Heading towards flight number 3, Hardy Eustace by about a length to Limerick Boy as they stream over it and all jump it cleanly. The 2 leaders about 3 lengths clear of Specular with Photo Island on the outside. West Ender is back on the inner then. Geost is nudged along. Hasty Prince right up the inside of Foreman, and then Rigmarole behind these. Reminder for Geos. Out wide is Self-Defense, and then still towards the rear Into Sky Falcon, Davenport Millennium, Rooster Booster and Golden Cross as they clear the next. Golden Cross just a little bit detached now. They begin to climb the hill on the far side then in the 2004 Smurfit champion hurdle, and it's Hardy Eustace joined by Limerick Boy on the outside. They match strides, followed closely by the ex-Australian horse Specular with Photo Island wide as they jump the next. Clean jumps by the leaders there. West Ender back in the field in about 5th or 6th, with moving up a shade Rigmarole. Rooster Booster beginning to improve now. The old grey horse going up into the midfield with Geos losing ground in behind. Golden Cross is still last. Top of the hill then, they've got 3 flights left to jump, and it's Hardy Eustace that's going to lead them on the descent here, and he's led all the way so far. Hardy Eustace, Limerick Boy as we join them at racing pace flat out. Photo Island is wide, then Specular, followed behind these by Rigmarole, and also close up is Foreman, and there goes Rooster Booster making ground very quickly indeed, and the crowd rise to that, and Richard Johnson has to take a pull. He is going so well, running towards the second last. Hardy Eustace still in front from Photo Island. Limerick Boy, West Ender on the inside. Rooster Booster stalking them as they go towards 2 out. Into Sky Falcon is also picking up ground as they jump the second last. Hardy Eustace, Photo Island. Rooster Booster will look for a run round the inside. Then in behind them is Foreman in the headgear, and Into Sky Falcon still under a patient ride from West Ender. Hardy Eustace, here comes Rooster Booster laying down the challenge once again as they go to the final flight, and Rooster Booster takes it up as he did 12 months ago. Rooster Booster, Hardy Eustace though is battling on very gamely, and he's a very stout stare, and Rooster Booster is flattening out, and it's Hardy Eustace, last year's Sun Alliance winner, who's going to make just about all, and Hardy Eustace wins the champion hurdle. Rooster Booster, nothing left up the hill. Third Into Sky Falcon. Foreman is 4th, then West Ender, followed by Photo Island, Golden Cross and Rigmarole disappointing. Specular, Self-Defense, Hasty Prince, Limerick Boy and Davenport Millennium. Well, it looked as though it was going to be a repeat of last year when Rooster Booster challenged at the last, but this horse, Hardy Eustace, in the hands of Conor O'Dwyer, had plenty left.
33-1. under Conor O'Dwyer. He currently leads the jockey standings with a winner and a second. Rooster Booster second, the 11-8 favourite. He lost relatively little in defeat here, bidding for back-to-back champion hurdles. And Into Sky Falcon, well, nothing travelled better, 3 out, but he didn't quite get home again, it looked like, up the hill. 8-1 Liam Cooper's mount, and all 14 rounds.